Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I'm here with the video of class 7th English 2nd. In our last video we completed the explanation part of the poem, and in today's video we are going to do the question answers and the exercise of that chapter.
Starting our today's video with the exercise of the poem Against Idleness and Mischiefs. How doth the little crocodile? Question number 1 is, compare against idleness and mischief and how doth the little crocodile, and fill the table given below. So we have to compare both of these poems and then fill whatever it is needed. So the number of lines in Against Idleness and Mischief and How doth the little croc is same, so we'll have to write 8 and 8. But the rhyme scheme of Against Idleness and Mischief is A B C B, A B A B, and How doth the little crocodile is A B A B and then A B A B. The theme of Against Idleness and Mischief is the bees work hard to collect and store food, and How doth the little crocodile is the crocodile sits in one place and decidefully eat fish. But the difference is of the tone, and Against Idleness and Mischief has a serious tone, whereas How doth the little crocodile has a funny tone because it is a parody of the poem Against Idleness and Mischief. Coming on to the second question, which are the question answers. You have to write these answers in your notebooks. Question number 2 is, read the lines given below and answer the questions that follow. Extract number 1 is, how doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour and gather honey all day from every opening flower? So this is the extract. Question number 1 is, which adjective does the poet use to describe the bee? So the adjectives used to describe bee is little and busy. Next, in your own words explain improve each shining hour. So improve each shining hour refers to the bee making every hour useful by working constantly. It does not waste even a second in a day idling. Third is, what task does the poet describes in this verse? List 2 other tasks described by the poet. So the poet describes how bees gather honey in this verse. The 2 other tasks described by the poet are building the cell and storing food. Question number B, how neatly spread his claws and welcome little fishes in. First is, which words tells us that the crocodile is preparing to attack? So the words spread his claws tells us that the crocodile is preparing to attack. Next is, does the crocodile really welcome little fishes? What does he do? No, the crocodile doesn't really welcome little fishes. He quietly lures them by deceiving them. Question number 3. What expressions does the crocodile have while he is doing so? So the crocodile looks cheerful as he grins and opens his jaw. Question number 3 is, how apt do you think is the poet's choice of the bee as the subject of the poem titled Against Idleness and Mischief? What quality of the bee does the poet admire? So they are asking that, why do you think the poet has taken the topic of a bee when the topic of the poem is against mischief and idleness? Why? Because of the seriousness and the working power of bees. So bees are known to be hardworking and busy. They don't indulge in idleness or mischief, thus they are an apt choice for the poem Against Idleness and Mischief. The poet admires the bees for the skill with which they collect food and way they build their storage cells. He also admires them for hard work. Question number 4. The crocodile in the first stanza of Carol's poem is so likable that we almost forget that it is a wild beast. Pick words from the poem that builds this image of the crocodile. Some of the words used for the crocodile are little crocodile, shining tail, golden scale, cheerfully, grin, welcome gently, and smiling jaws. Question number 5. Why do you think Lewis Carroll chose to draw up a parody of Against Idleness and Mischief? How effective or funny is the parody according to you? So, in this question, the parody is both funny and appropriate as it brings about the contrast between the bee and the crocodile in a clever and amusing way. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice is idle and her thoughts wander towards mischief. The parody is quite effective in bringing out the irony of the situation that Alice is in. It also explains her confused state. Last question is, the main idea of How Doth the Little Crocodile is that appearance can be deceptive. Do you agree? Justify your answer. So the cheerful look and the gentle smile of the crocodile is deceptive, as the underlying purpose is to attract fish into its open mouth. Similarly, people who always praise you or look good need not always to be good, and vice versa. Appearance does not display the character of a person. With this, the question answers of this poem is also over. I'll see you all in my next video next week with the explanation of next chapter. Till then, keep studying, take care, and thank you.